Come on! Gameforce.
Hey guys, my name is Max,
And I'm Dimitri.
and welcome to the newest episode of Gameforce.
All right, so today we have two topics to share with you instead of the one Mass Effect thing we did last time. Today we are going to be talking about Overwatch, new characters, new gameplay mechanics, and other stuff like that. And a new game that recently got released, Nier Automata, or Automata? Automata, my bad. It's
Yeah, Nier Automata.
Okay.
So the game, we're gonna start with Overwatch. Obviously the latest thing is Orisa, or Orisa, wherever how it's pronounced.
The horsewoman.
Yes.
Yes.
So we've seen a bit of gameplay so far on both the professional scene and in casual. And although for now she's not available for competitive play.
Well, they do have to balance her, you know. I mean, like
Yeah.
they've done the mistake before where they buff Symmetra like way too much.
Stop.
Throw her in the whoever plays, you guys get it.
But yeah, so we've seen a bit of her play. She has a placeable protective barrier, which is pretty cool compared to Reinhardt's or Symmetra's
movable one, the one.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
moves. It's kind of like the stationary ones in Halo 5 that the grunts use.
Yep.
Like it's just on the floor and it's like a curve kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And we also have for Orisa, she has her alternate fire, which is basically Symmetra's bubble without the charging time, and it also has a pull, kind of Zarya's ult a bit. And then she has an automatic fire and
Very inaccurate though, a lot of spread.
yeah. And and she can completely deny May's abilities. This is pretty cool concerning how everyone hates May, and she's the first actual character that can actually do something against it.
Yeah,
So
like
basically,
her-
her shift ability allows her to be completely unstoppable.
Yeah, she just basically puts her arms up, becomes golden or something, and just like charges. She can't be stopped, pulled. I don't think the hook even works on her, does it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so basically no slowing, no freezing, no hooking. You're basically just like charging forward.
And
no damage though.
you take less damage.
Which is
not
awesome.
no, but less damage.
Yeah, but like again, you can't deal any damage. It's kind of like Reinhardt's barrier ability, where like he can't deal any damage.
Yeah, a bit more.
Yeah.
No, you can still shoot.
You can still shoot when you're
Yeah.
charging like that.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, anyway, moving on. We still have other thing about maybe a map editor for Overwatch.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
Kaplan actually he's kind of debating putting it in. He hinted at it, but at the same time, like when he was questioned about it, they're like, yeah, we might not. We don't know, kind of thing. So,
Yeah, well, I mean, it's still interesting for us to have a map editor which would create community content, which also allows for like amazing maps as we've seen with other games.
We've already have like the custom game editor, so we can have like cool stuff like Halo 5, like the
or Halo in general.
like seriously, they're really trying to. I think they're kind of trying to make the game like a bit too much like Halo in that sense. Like in terms of
hey, I'm happy with it. I'm not.
Oh
gonna
yeah, no,
complain.
I can't either.
And
It's
finally,
awesome.
for Overwatch, we also have a new reporting system that's introduced. So finally, we can actually try to stop the toxicity of the game. But I don't want it to be like Overwatch, like League of Legends rather. I'm kind of a bit scared that it'll come to that where people just get banned for no reason, simply because other players are kind of unhappy with the game.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. So we have like spam, abusive chat, cheating, griefing, inactivity, even the bad name or ID.
like a battle tag basically.
Yeah, and the poor teamwork.
Yeah, no, the thing is, the poor teamwork, like we were talking about it earlier, what if a person is just bad at the game? Like
Yeah,
that's the
well,
thing. If
that's
he's
what
just
we'll
not-
see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
For our second topic, we have Nier Automata, which came out for us 3 days ago, which is
Yeah.
February 17th? Like whatever.
the
When was it?
27th, I think. No, what am I saying?
Point is, it came out recently, and for what we've seen so far, it's
And what I've played so far, it's amazing. I love it.
it looks like a pretty good game. So we have RPG elements, we have you fight robots. There's a cool story, and you get to play as multiple characters throughout different gameplays.
Yeah, you have to play through the game multiple times to unlock these characters, kind of thing. You get new perspectives. But the thing is, what I like about it, there's like almost zero loading screens. So like you're just plopped in a giant map, different like zones and stuff. And the only time you see a loading screen is basically when you quick travel, and it's a pretty short one if you put on like an SSD, and if even on console it's pretty short.
So imagine a bit
yeah.
more like Dragon Age's Inquisition's map system, where you have like like super big maps with interesting things to do in them, side quests, quest stories, but they're like you have multiple areas that you travel in between.
The really cool thing though, I like it kind of combines. It's like a hack and slash JRPG. So like even like some of the easier types of enemies, because they kind of get like stat boosted the higher level they are, they can still kill you pretty easily. So like you kind of have to memorize the moves in a way and dodge at the appropriate time. So like, and my favorite thing is dead players, you see their dead bodies on the ground and you can actually like revive them to help you like momentarily, or you can take them to, or you can like retrieve them and absorb them so you can like make yourself stronger overall.
Yeah, it's a bit similar
It's
like
really cool.
what we'll see in Dark Souls. Is there an online version of that?
I think that's the only online thing that the game has right now.
Yeah,
I don't know
so
if
you
they
can
plan to
get
add
like
anything.
actual different players come in and help you with what you do.
Yeah, well, not necessarily. It's more of an AI that just controls the body,
And
which is pretty cool.
okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. And so what we've seen, there's amazing soundtrack, there's
Oh my God,
cool
so
gameplay,
amazing.
and we'll have. I think the way it works is you'll have various chips, which
Yeah.
we're used to.
They're like upgrade chips. So you basically open up your menu, you get these little upgrades, kind of like a computer, and you just like literally a computer, and you just like install them. Like one for more damage, one gives you a better UI, one gives you.
Yeah, so you stat boost
counters.
your characters and weapons, and different weapons that they have. So they
Yeah.
have different fighting styles and different things. So
Oh, hell
there's
yeah.
still a lot of things to do, which is pretty cool concerning the game looks amazing, and of course the fan service.
Oh my God, too much fan service.
Yeah, like what was it with the glitch with the
Oh no, don't mention it. No, we can't. I don't think that's allowed.
Anyway, so of course, if you're interested, there's a lot of fan service in that game. I think there's even an option for you to make your character walk, and you see under the skirt thing.
No, that's
but-
no. There's an achievement for it though that like 99% of Steam users have, and just guess. You can
Anyway.
guess why.
Yeah. So that's it so far for today's week. So thank you for listening in to Gameforce.
Adios.